y'all, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a really fun one for me because I will be trying out a lot of new products that I got from Ulta. So I spent a lot of money at Ulta because I hadn't bought makeup in a really long time, and there was just so many new things out and things that have been out for a while and I just haven't tried yet. So I wanted to get my hands on them and finally try everything. So this is going to be like a first impression slash like haul kind of thing because I'm not going to use every product that I purchased, but I'm going to use quite a bit of them. And the things that I didn't use, I'll just show you what they are and swatch them if necessary and stuff like that. So before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe so you can watch my other videos. I've been kind of lax at uploading lately because I had the flu and life has just gotten in the way, so I hopefully will be uploading a lot more. Let me know what videos y'all want to see me do down in the comments and I will do those. I have a few in my brain that I want to do. I'm just not sure like how to film them yet, and they're not beauty videos, so that's exciting. Alright, so let's just quit talking and put some makeup on our faces. Alright, so I got 2 foundations and 2 concealers, so I'm going to have to choose which ones I want to use, and I think I know. So I did get this Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. I didn't really show you what it looked like for long, but you probably already know. This is what it looks like. And I am just really intrigued by this. I have the, I think it was Maybelline that came out with a cushion foundation, and I did not like it. So I don't know how I'm going to like this one. It comes with like a sponge, and it opens up, and like here's the makeup. It's weird to me because it does not have a mirror. I don't know. I just feel like if there's a space there for it, it should go there. I don't know, so I don't think I'm going to use this one today. I can just save that for another video, or not, but I got mine in the shade 106A Light Ivory. So this is the other foundation I got. It is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mouse, and I believe mine is in the shade Ivory. I'm not sure. Light. Porcelain Ivory Light. So I believe this is the lightest shade you can get. And this, if you have not seen this or tried it, it is in a mousse form, just like the name explains. This used to be my jam back in the day, like in high school, and I loved it. And so I'm excited to see if I actually still like it. I know that Casey Holmes tried it. She loves it, so hopefully it's a winner. Alright, I'm just going to use this with a sponge that I wet, and I don't really know like how to use this other than just like dabbing it in. I don't remember what I did before. I'm just going to do one side and then we can compare. Okay, that has a lot on it. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I may have put too much, but I'm not sure. This is a pretty good shade. Like on camera it looks really pale, and it is really pale, but that's like the color of my skin. I'm going to try to build it up a little bit because it's not really as full coverage as I want it. This isn't bad. This is with 2-ish layers on. It feels really lightweight. It's definitely still tacky and not set. I'm not going to put any more on because I do want to try out a new concealer, which will probably give me a little bit more coverage under the eyes. I do like this. I wouldn't say that it's full coverage. However, I feel like a lot of foundations that I use that are light, like the palest shades that they have, to me, they feel like it doesn't look as full coverage as if I had the darker shade on. I don't know. Does that make sense? Because this Wet n Wild foundation is like my holy grail foundation from the drugstore, and when I have this light shade on, which is soft ivory, I have to put more on than if I had my darker shade on, which I don't know what it is because I obviously have not used that in a while. So I feel like the darker foundation, like just because it's darker, it gives a little bit more coverage, and I feel like that situation would be the same like with this. like if you had the darker shade, it'd be like more coverage. I don't know. Maybe that's just in my mind, but I feel like that happens a lot to me. Let me know if y'all feel the same way. So like I said earlier, I did buy 2 different concealers. The first being the Tarte Shape Tape foundation. I have not tried this yet, and I've been wanting to try it forever. And I got mine in the shade Fair Neutral. As much as I would love to use this today, I feel like, you know, everyone loves it, everyone knows about it. But this was new on the ULTA website, and I want to try it because I feel like not a lot of people have talked about it or maybe even don't know about it yet. So this is the Makeup Revolution. Yes, Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour concealer. That's what it looks like. It's really, really pretty packaging. So I'm going to use this how I normally would, like under my eyes, like to conceal. I don't really do any highlighting. I'm so pale anyway, so really nothing's gonna highlight me at this point. Oh, and it looks like, okay, it looks just like the Tarte Shape Tape Doe Foot applicator. That's nice. Okay, I don't know how much to put on, so I'm just gonna go in and like do what I would normally do, which is probably a lot. And to see, it's pretty thick. I don't really like use a lot of concealers. The only concealers that I've used in the past like year or so is the Maybelline Fit Me and like the Wet n Wild like conceal stick thing. So like I don't use a lot of concealers. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video because I don't normally do this either. And this is in the shade C1. All it says on the bottom is C1. There's no other information, but I'm pretty sure it's like one of the lightest shades you can get. Okay, it kind of dries down fast, which I'm not used to because the Maybelline Fit Me just, it's like water. So the concealer is nice. I think it's just the foundation that's kind of throwing me off because I can still see freckles and stuff. I mean, it's not a big deal. I was just hoping to have like more full coverage, I guess. I'm going to go in with just a little bit more just for the fun of it and see what happens. Oh yeah, that definitely built up the coverage that I like. I mean, you can still see a little bit of my freckles, but it's not like, not bad. That's pretty. That's nice. I really like that. And it gives like, just like, I mean, it's not fully matte, but it gives like kind of like a healthy like mist sheen to it, I guess. Okay. I really like that. I think it's really nice. So I don't have a new setting powder. I'm just going to use this Airspun Loose Face Powder to set my face, and then I will be right back. My dog was scratching on the door. I'll be right back and we will continue with this process. Alright, so I just went ahead and put some eyeshadow on and mascara and a little bit of bronzer so I don't look as ghostly. For my eyeshadow, I just used the original Morphe palette, and for bronzer, I used this Physicians Formula bronzer, bronze booster thing, and then I just used some NYX black eyeliner, and then this Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara, which is my favorite. So for blush, I bought a new blush, and I never buy blushes. They're just not my thing. So but I saw this and it was just beautiful to me. I don't know, it was just speaking to me. And it is this Makeup Revolution, the matte blush, and this is in the shade Beloved. And I just thought it was so pretty. Like, it's coming off a little bit more pink on camera, but it's like peachy pink, blah blah blah, you know, like the what color all blushes are pretty much. I don't know how much to use, so I'm just gonna go in a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. I think 2 little loops was good. That's a good choice, Carson. This is really pretty. I think I put on a little bit too much, but it's okay. We'll blend it out. It's not as crazy now. That looks really pretty. I really like that. Really, really like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into brows, which I brought. Well, I did bring this to the video, but I bought a new pomade. This is also from Makeup Revolution, and this is a gel pomade, brow pomade with a double-ended brush in the shade medium brown. So I hope this color looks good because I kind of have trouble with brow products looking red on me, and as you can see, I kind of have like black eyebrows pretty much. So hopefully this looks good. I know that Casey Holmes loves it, and so we're gonna try it out and hopefully we'll love it. This is what it looks like. It looks a little ashy, which is nice. So am I gonna use the brush that it comes with? No, I'm gonna use this Profusion double-ended like spoolie brush thing and see how that works. And I've been using, I really hope this looks good, because as you know, I have a heavy hand and things can look a little crazy sometimes. I've been loving this Profusion brows kit thingy for my brows, and it comes with this little spoolie that I'm using and this eyebrow pencil in the shade Ash Brown. I think that's what shade this is. I don't know. But it comes with a little mirror, and it comes with all these little things. I don't know if I've showed this on my channel or not. I can't remember. But I really like this. I think it gives my brows like a natural look. So hopefully this looks really good and doesn't look too bad. It's a little dark. I went a little heavy on it, which I knew that I would. It's not bad. It's dark, but that was my fault. So we're going to try to not do that to the other eye. Probably not going to be successful at that, but it doesn't look bad. Like, I actually really, really like the color. I'm going to have to like try to fix that a little bit, but I will do that after I do this brow, which this one's always harder for me. Brows are not my thing to begin with. Like, I don't like them. It's just like probably my least favorite like makeup application step that I have to do. I think I like the way this brow came out a little bit better. I actually really, really like the color, and it just like blends over very easily, very seamlessly. I really, really like it. So this is probably the next thing, highlighting. Is this product is one of the things I was most excited for, and it is the Anastasia Glow Kit, and this is in Sugar. This is my first Anastasia product, so I'm excited. Okay. And this is what it looks like if you haven't seen it. And just the names of them like got me because they're candy-ish. So this one's marshmallow. You've got gumdrop, starburst, and butterscotch. So I'll probably be waiting to use these two until I'm tan. So for today we're gonna go in with the marshmallow. And I've been loving this e.l.f. brush. It just is it's actually a concealer brush, but I use it for highlighting, and I've been loving that lately. So I'm just gonna get it on there, and I'm going to highlight. Ooh, that is really, 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 really pretty. It's like got like a golden sheen to it. Can't believe I've never tried these before. That's really pretty. Alright, so last but not least is lips. And I did buy 2 liquid lips, and I got the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. One of them in the shade Satin Ribbon, and it looks, I'll just swatch it. I haven't swatched these at all, so I have no idea what they look like on me. So that is the NYX one. It's kind of peachy nude, which is what I was going for. And then the Flower Beauty. I don't know if this is new or not. I haven't tried anything from Flower Beauty. They had a new foundation that I really want to try, but it wasn't out yet when I bought this. But this is in the shade Bare Honey. And just the packaging, I mean, with the flowers and stuff on it, like, yes, it's so pretty. And this is like, they're pretty similar shades. This one is the Flower Beauty one. It's more pink and mauvey, and then this one is the NYX one. And this one I can already tell you is more thicker and creamier than, and like more coverage, I guess, than the NYX one. For this, I have a neutral face, so I'm gonna go with the Flower Beauty one just to give me a little bit of color. I'm not gonna line my lips or anything. I'm just gonna go in with it and hope for the best. The applicator is very thin. It's very, very thin. I really like that because it just, I feel like it gets on your lips a little bit better. I actually really, really like the formula of this. It's not drying at all, but this feels so nice on my lips. The color is really pretty. It's very nude, which is what I wanted. It's just very comfortable. Like, I'm not used to a liquid lip, a matte liquid lip feeling like this. So I'll be interested to see if it actually like stays on my lips throughout eating and stuff. I'm not gonna do like a wear test on this because it is pretty late at night and I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'm not gonna be wearing it for long enough. I don't think that there was anything that was like a total miss in this video. I really liked everything, and just the liquid lip itself, like that was everything to me. And this glow kit, so pretty, and I don't know, everything was just really good. I think I got some good finds. So don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I don't think I have anything else left to say, so I hope y'all have a good week or weekend whenever you're watching this, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.